Yes, I would like to be able to talk to Assistant State Attorney or Glenn Hess of the 14th Judicial Circuit State's Attorney's Office.
Okay, is this in regards to a current open case?
This is in regards to, I want criminal charges filed against some police officers.
Okay, you would actually have to do that. We don't initiate charges here at the State Attorney's Office. I don't know if there's maybe a higher up at, the Sheriff's Office or a police department.
I just got finished talking to Lieutenant Nelson of the Bay County Sheriff's Department, and he told me that I contact the State's Attorney's Office.
Okay, are you involved in an open case?
What do you mean an open case?
Well, I'm not sure why they would have referred you to our office because, as I mentioned, we don't press charges here. We don't initiate charges.
Then why would he tell me to call you all?
I'm really not sure.
So I'm trying to figure this out. Why do they make it so hard for anybody to get a cop prosecuted unless you happen to, have the right connections? You don't get nothing done. Why do they make it so hard, the State Attorney's Office? Why do they make it so hard for anybody to turn in dirty cops and have them arrested?
Well, you may want to try contacting the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and speaking to someone there.
I've tried. I've called Brian Harlow of the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. I've tried contacting Rick Swearington of the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. In the past, I tried contacting Robert Bailey, who was the Commissioner of Florida Department of Law Enforcement.
Okay. So what's your name?
Okay, the names of the officers. One is Eric Wood of the Panama City Police Department.
No, sir,
I'm giving you the names.
your name, sir.
No. I'm giving you the name. You're more interested in my name than the crooked cops? Is that what you're telling me?
I'd like for you to lower your voice.
That's right, and I'm giving you the names, and I'm giving...
You see how these low-life motherfuckers lower your voice like you're a fucking kid, like they think it's a fucking joke, and yet they call themselves fucking public servants. That's a fucking lie right there.
Giving you the names of the cops.
Well, I'm not interested in their names.
Well, you're not interested? Tell me why you're not interested. What is your name? Give me Glenn Hess.
See, this fucking bitch hung up on me. This fucking bitch forgets about Title IX that gave her the fucking rights. This fucking bitch forgets about the facts are that she can claim sexual harassment as she's fucking leaving and get hundreds of thousands of dollars. But she don't give a shit about nobody else.
Can I help you?
Yes, who am I speaking to? The State Attorney's Office, Portrait Judicial Circuit?
I'm sorry? Who are we needing to speak with?
Okay, I want to speak to Glenn Hess of the State Attorney's Office, Fortune Judicial Circuit.
Okay, do you have a case with him already?
I'm opening a case right now over the phone.
Sir, the charges start at a police department. You'll have to go to a local law enforcement.
Okay, I've already tried going to Lieutenant Morris of the Panama City Police Department. I've tried going to Deputy Chief Clayton. I've tried going to them. I've tried going to Lieutenant Nelson of the Bay County Sheriff's Department. So in other words, what you're telling me is us citizens who pay your salaries, we can't have an arrest done, a complaint opened up on the cops, dirty cops? Is that what you're telling me?
No, sir, I never said that.
Okay. Now I want to report.
I haven't really had a chance to say anything.
Okay, I want to report Eric Wood of the Panama City Police Department.
Now you'll notice she says she didn't have anything to say. That I didn't give her any time. But you'll notice, what's your name? What's your motherfucking name, right? But when it comes to me giving the dirty cops, oh no, that can't be done. That motherfucking don't compute. I can't think past my motherfucking makeup mirror.
Criminal conspiracy? Yes.
You have to contact SDLE, report it to them. They're above the law enforcement. Your charges do not start here.
Oh, then tell me the reason why Lieutenant Nelson of the Bay County Sheriff's Department told me to call you out. Is he a liar? Is he a liar? Is he a pathological? Yeah, I want to talk to Glenn Hess.
He's not available. I'm telling you, you need to contact FDLE to file your report.
Now wait a minute. Where the fuck is he? It's business hours. May 3rd, 2016. Why the fuck can't I talk to him? Why can't anybody talk to him? Or is he out there? He's really not there at the office there, and that's just a prop setup. He's never there at the office there. He's out there probably just traveling around, doing what the hell he wants or anything like that, and he has his secretary, Secretary, has her make up excuses for him.
Then you tell me the reason. You tell me the reason why I can't over the phone have something done.
See, I got hung up on. See, these people, they are so filled with all kinds of craft and sneakiness and everything like that. They've got everything prearranged on what to answer and everything like that. They're only used to talking to the fucking news motherfuckers who all they are is just a long arm of the fucking cops. That's all the fuck they are. And a lot of times in your government positions and different things like library, all these different places like that, these are actually the relatives of cops. And I can guarantee you, in the TV news stations, all they are is the brat children of cops. That's all the fuck they are.
Yeah, is this the Florida Department of Law Enforcement? Okay. I'd like to, as of May 3rd, 2016, I'd like to know who I can speak to about 30 cops.
You can talk to our Office of the Action Investigation. The numbers take that on report for you.
Okay, I would like to be able to speak to somebody, please.
All right, hold on 1 second for me. I'll send you down there. Well, you can never have your personal information. Wait a minute, law enforcement?
Yes, who am I speaking to? The Florida Department of Law Enforcement?
My name is Whitney.
Whitney what, please?
Williams.
How you do, Whitney Williams?
How are you, sir?
I'm wondering,
Now notice that I gave her a nice howdy. Notice I didn't say, you fucking crooked motherfuckers. No, because if I'd have done that immediately, I'd have been hung up on. Now, she won't tell me how long she's been there, what the fuck favors that she did to get in that fucking position in the first place. But she forgets about the rights of Americans that are suffering because of dirty cops.
right, that I've heard about the cover-ups that's been going on in Chicago, and the cover-ups that went on in Ferguson, Missouri, and everything like that. I'd like to know.
Now, what I'm talking about is the cover-up that went on where Laquan Davis was shot 300 feet away, where a fucking cop claims that he was defending himself. And then in Oklahoma City, there was a cop that was raping women that were basically considered shady women that had jail passed, and he was fucking them on a regular basis. Okay? That's what I'm talking about, the shady-ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about, not only that, there's more places I know of. Michael Kelly, a homeless person, was murdered in Fullerton, California, I think it was. Kelly Michaels, I think his name was, beaten to fucking death with a fucking the butt of a fucking taser, where he was enticed, where he was set up and everything like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Department of Law Enforcement, are they interested in cops that do criminal conspiracy and put false charges on people?
Well, unfortunately, Florida Department of Law Enforcement does not have the jurisdiction to go in and investigate that. That would be under the local law enforcement.
Now, notice where she says jurisdiction. This is a common word that's used by these low-life motherfuckers who are probably just watching fucking porn all day on their computers. Fucking off somewhere else or something like that. Florida Department of Law Enforcement is the biggest goddamn fraud. It's actually a framing organization for the cops. Not one time do they ever stick up for the citizens that are suffering because of dirty cops.
Okay, I've already tried contacting Lieutenant Morris of the Panama City Police Department. I've already tried contacting, talking to Deputy Chief Clayton of the Panama City Police Department. I've tried contacting Lieutenant Nelson of the Bay County Sheriff's Department. I've tried contacting the State's Attorney's Office, and the State's Attorney's Office told me that I contact the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Now, who's the one that's doing the lying?
Well, I will tell you right now that Florida law does state that the individual law enforcement agencies are responsible for the conduct of their own members. That is what Florida law states. I can give you the statute if you would like.
Well, how? Okay.
Now, you heard that? You heard that that ambulance or fire department person in the background? Did you hear that? These fucking boom cars put them in danger. Yeah, I've been doing it over a 10-year fucking war in Panama City, Florida, trying to get something done about these motherfucking boom cars that terrorize hundreds of thousands of people in Panama City, Florida. Terrorize them at traffic stops, going by their home, waking up all the hours of the night. Because the fucking cops, these goddamn son of a bitch, these low-life motherfuckers, don't give a shit about the comfort of citizens. No, but I tell you what, they sure want to fucking fill them jails up. Because I strongly believe every time they throw somebody in jail, they're getting cash off the books from the jail. And this is going on all over the United States. And I also believe, you notice how she's talking like, I don't give a shit? She's on fucking drugs. The same drugs that were used by people in the Holocaust to take and murder people. She's on fucking drugs. Everybody in the state of Florida in a government position is on a fucking drug. Because otherwise, why is it that they don't care? Why is it they don't have fucking compassion?
So in other words, you're saying is that Florida Department of Law Enforcement, then you're not needed, right? You're not needed. Yeah. If you don't do the arrest of the cops, dirty cops, and the local cops won't do anything about it, and the Bay County Sheriff's Department won't do